The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered and showed. Their magna burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Reshar. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as
sand
last time.
at his
Careful,
head, and the wound
That's not a word.
in our earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magni of their order now vanish.
Damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentasad, but line.
but I am not.
But I am not the men content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at Immortals of Aveum. Now this is a brand new IP from the EA Originals branch, so it's not quite a AAA studio, which goes by the name of I believe it is Ascension Studio. So new to the game, this is their debut game. So I'm just going to quickly go through the in-game settings. This is an Unreal Engine 5 game. I think this is the second one released now this year. So they got something interesting that I don't see in most games. So they give you like a budget for your GPU and your CPU, and then based on the settings, it will tally up, and then eventually you have to try and stay within that budget to have the optimum experience. So it's kind of like a good way of letting you know, look, you're pushing too far. How accurate this is, I'm not too sure, but given that I'm using an i9-3900K and an RTX 4090, I'm just going to push everything to maximum and see how I get on. But it may turn out not to be a great idea. Some games do build with future hardware in mind. So I'm using field of view at 90, which is maximum. Everything else is at ultra, and anisotropic filtering at 16 times. Not everything goes to ultra. As you can see, reflections here, all it goes to high. And I've also pushed some of the extra settings like mesh pool to ultra. Right? All of these settings need to be restarted. You need to restart the game after you adjust these settings, but there'll be a little kind of notice in the corner that will let you know that it will only take effect after you restarted the game. So that is pretty much it for the in-game settings. As you can see, I'm playing at 3840 by 2160. The game does support DLSS and frame generation if you wish to use it, and it also supports FSR2. I don't see anything to do with Intel XeSS, but at least it has 2 upscaling offerings available. Now, I don't know much about this game. I've just watched the trailer, and from what I know, it's like
After you.
some kind of first-person shooter with like RPG action elements. So interesting,
How much did we get?
kind of a mix of a genre.
I provided moral support. Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on.
Okay, let's use it.
So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Kalthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magni. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude if you ask me.
That Sandrek really wants you to think he's capital E evil.
I doubt he thinks that.
You cannot think it and still be it, Luna. Which is kind of scarier.
The Tyrant of Rashard.
See?
A few flickering textures here and there. I'm not too sure
But let's keep an eye out for the constables.
what that's about. But the game is insanely demanding, as you can see.
The market seems kind of dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That sounds made up.
The Unreal Engine 5 games in general, from what I've seen, are just insanely demanding. This is definitely a trend now. I always like to see how games run natively before using upscaling, so it's definitely recommended to use DLSS if you have it, or FSR.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
So even though the budget suggested that I was going to be using around 10 gigabytes of RAM, it seems I'm only using around 8, so it's not completely accurate. What I did find interesting was
What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
So as I was saying, they were suggesting that the 3900K wasn't quite good enough to push everything to maximum, so that could be the reasons why there's some artifacts here and there.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot.
Graphics are interesting, they are impressive. Okay, so I guess I gotta shoot all of these glowing orbs.
All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like pew pew pew. A Magnus is like pow bang. Brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magnite are concerned. Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like regret.
All seems pretty fast paced. I've not had much time to take in the graphics and the atmosphere, but So far, it's an impressive visually.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers throw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
So they're like a band of thieves that just kind of look out for each other. Maybe they're orphans and they're like the local thieves just working together just to get by. Guess I just got to speak to everyone to progress the story.
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it?
Oh, may as well.
And it's the snails that really seal the deal.
Yeah, I really wish you didn't tell me that. I'm not really a fan of snails. French delicacy though, along with frog's legs, so it could be tasty.
What are you doing, Rugrat?
Stole some posters, adding them to my scrapbook. Wanna see?
Sure. But what's with you stealing posters?
It's part of the historical record, Jack. Join the fight.
No thanks. This propaganda is going to rot your brain.
Is that what happened to Luna? Brain rot? Is that why she's joining the Lite's army in the morning and leaving us?
No one escapes the draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
Why is fighting in the Evil the right thing to do?
Look, I never said it was. And you better not tell Luna I said anything. She pretty much thinks I already have.
Seems like they drafted a bit of the cast from East London or something. Getting a good sense of family feeling from these lot though. They seem to care about each other quite a lot. But yeah, what a demanding game. This is even more demanding than, or just as demanding as the Revenant. Or Remnant 2 when it, before all the patches.
I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lite's Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot tall crab or 101-foot tall crabs? The day may come. You should seriously think about it.
Like a Vecchi crab or a crab?
Does it matter? It's 100 feet tall.
Then fine. The 100-foot tall one.
Why that one?
There is glory in that one.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
Okay. Let's continue.
Alright. See you at dinner.
You bet.
Looking around, it doesn't seem like the language seems to be anything that I recognize. So it's all made up, I guess. Okay, let's move on. I think once you've dealt with all of the highlighted areas, you can progress with the story. There's one up there. There must be a way to get up there. Let's see now. Maybe there's some stairs somewhere that I've missed. Here we go. Man, the performance is just tanking so heavily. So depending on where you are, if you're next to foliage, as you can see, dropping down to the 45 FPS and you can really feel it. So I would recommend using upscaling on this game, maybe even frame generation as well. But I like to try native first just to see how my system performs and how the game looks pretty much at its best.
Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Okay, I've got the onions. Let's get out of here. The shadow issue seems to come and go. I'm not too sure why it does that.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is. What's that in it?
Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Calthus all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh!
Caleb!
Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
Move your hand. Let me see.
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be— Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you—
I didn't want to ruin your birthday at all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick.
It looks pretty bad. Gut wound's always the worst.
So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
What a parkour going on.
The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means—
What?
I don't know. Healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
You're saying something you're not saying.
It's just, this kind of thing comes naturally to you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
We'll see about that. I mean, it is playable at native 4K, but certainly not the best experience. It's goes to show you how demanding the Unreal Engine 5 engine is.
Those are lights on me, soldiers.
Your new best friends.
Funny.
Looks like they're in a hurry. What do you think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird.
Unlike Remnant 2, I believe this is
Over
using
there. That manor. That's
Lumen
where we're going.
as well as Nanite.
Okay then.
Game face, Jack.
Yep.
Okay, time to jump on this zip line.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
Okay, I'll have a look around. Don't see anything down here.
Oh, hey, check it out. You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open it or whatever.
Guess I just gotta shoot it to open it. Seemed to work.
Is that your definition of being carefuler?
Whoops.
What are we gonna do with it? Wiggle it, Caleb?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Shit! Let's get out of here. Run! Come on! This
Okay.
way!
We probably can't beat these guys yet. It's just about staying away from them.
That's the city alarm.
Just for us?
Saren's being attacked. Air raid.
Is that?
It's Rashawn. Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on! We've got to get home!
I'm all the way down into the 30s now. A lot of action going on here.
Move it, Jack! Hurry! Look out! Just keep moving!
It's like war's come to our doorstep.
Come on, come on! We've got to get back!
Now where? Okay, grab onto this chain.
There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did. I made jokes the whole time.
You're guilty later. Ah! Are you all right?
Right. Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on! We can make it!
Jack! Get down!
RIP the kids. Nothing like a bit of tragedy to spark you into battle.
You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't!
Why did she just sacrifice herself like that? There was no match for him. Okay. Where was this guy hiding this power all this time?
How am I doing this?
Like he unlocked his limit break or something. guy's got some serious power. Some really impressive visuals though. No wonder the game's so demanding.
They have names for what you are. An unforeseen, a candle of Shaled, a child of the rivers.
Lucky.
In this case, yes. The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rasharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore. They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals, Field Marshal to the Lite's army.
You can add late to all that.
Oh, it's Jessica from Suits. Well, the actress anyway.
Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters. Join the fight.
So, Jack, are you going to?
Got a reason to now, definitely.
The power inside you, it comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one. The Shrouded Realm. That's where magic starts. Where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
I'm guessing this is a video file due to the performance.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No. No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
Whoa. They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Aveum like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The Magnite orders. The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucium remains to resist the tyrants of Rasharn.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the wind itself, casting them down into that bottomless void, under the watching judgment of the Pentasod. If it approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us. We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
I'll fix that.
Let's see where their budget went then. If they get casts like this, you can definitely see they got some good backing.
Holy shit.
You've never seen the Pentasod up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
A giant bridge, sir. Use it. What Rasharn did to your home in Saren, they've been doing everywhere. Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Kalthus has fallen. This was all a sanctuary settlement of refugees fleeing the front lines, before it became just another battlefield. It's as good a place as any to continue your training.
This place is empty. Sandrak massacred everyone?
Your sigils will help you focus your magic. Make it accurate. Keep it level. Prevent it from killing you. Your sigils mark you as a battle mage of Lucium and the Lite's army.
A Magnus.
Yes. Now, get ready to fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you.
Okay. Tutorial phase commences.
Again.
This is the last one. Hey, here you are.
Good. This way.
Simple enough.
You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself with it.
Yeah, I really just knew how to clean weird gunk off the underside of a bridge.
We all start somewhere. Right now, you need to learn how to defend yourself better. At range. Go to that spell altar there. It will teach you how to summon a shield.
Wow. I feel invincible.
Take it easy, conscript. You're still vincible. Now let's see what you can do.
Anyway, guys, that was just a look at Immortals of Aveum. Interesting game. I'll have to take a little bit more time to get into it, but looks great. Just incredibly demanding at native 4K. And a lot of systems are going to struggle to play this one, so that is pretty much it for me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.
Acceptable. You're what's called a triarch, Jack. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
Some Magni only know certain colors.
There are benefits to it. The more limited your palette, the easier it is to master. The Triarch trades that mastery for versatility.